Volkswagen Golf family is large and diverse, with a model for every life stage. Just starting out? Buy a Golf. Have a little money and a taste for fun? Buy a Golf GTI. A bigger budget and rally driver tendencies might point you toward the all-wheel drive Golf R, but what if you find yourself with a couple of kids and a dog and a yen for family road trips? Look no further than the Golf Sportwagen, a sure-footed wagon with commodious cargo space and the same driving characteristics that make the whole Golf clan a fixture on our 10 best list. What's new for 2017? The biggest change to the Sportwagen lineup is the newly available all-wheel drive system. Other updates include the availability of a suite of active safety technology in the SAE and SIL trim levels. SAE owners can now opt for a driver assistance package that includes blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and forward collision warning with automated emergency braking. The SIL trim level offers those features as standard: parking sensors, a system that steers the car into parking spots, lane departure warning, and automatic high beams are available as options. Trims and options we'd choose. Opting for the mid-level SAE or top SIL trim pushes the cost of a Golf Sportwagen dangerously close to $30,000 and precludes choosing the new all-wheel drive system, 4Motion, which is only offered on the base S trim. As a result, we'd choose the S and add all-wheel drive. The base, manual transmission Sportwagen starts at $22,400. But the 6-speed dual-clutch automatic $1,100 is also a good choice. Standard features on the S4Motion include CarNet infotainment system with 6.5-inch touch screen, heated front seats, roof rails, 170 horsepower turbocharged 1.8-liter inline 4 engine. Drivers who absolutely must have active safety features will have to pick either the SAE or the SIL, since active safety tech is not available in the S. The Sportwagen's turbocharged inline 4 is a familiar favorite, the same powertrain that graces other versions of the Golf. The new TOW Sportwagen all-wheel drive system was competent and quick-witted during our tests. Every Sportwagen uses the same 170 horsepower turbocharged 1.8-liter inline 4 engine, though the transmission and driven wheels vary depending on the model. The base Sportwagen has front-wheel drive and a 5-speed manual, while a 6-speed automatic is optional. The standard transmission for all-wheel drive models is a 6-speed manual. A 6-speed dual-clutch automatic is available. Our tests of an all-wheel drive Sportwagen with the 6-speed dual-clutch automatic revealed a package as composed and enjoyable as the one we're accustomed to from the Golf. The 6-speed offers up quick, well-timed shifts, while torque is shuttled to the rear wheels so seamlessly that we never noticed the all-wheel drive system in action, a benchmark many such systems fail to achieve. The Sportwagen's quartet of powertrains aren't particularly fuel efficient, with middle-of-the-pack EPA ratings. Nevertheless, the Sportwagen outperformed these numbers in our real-world testing. Even all-wheel drive models crested the 30 miles per gallon highway mark. A Sportwagen equipped with the standard front-wheel drive, 1.8-liter 4-cylinder, and 5-speed manual powertrain is rated at 25 miles per gallon in the city and 35 miles per gallon on the highway. Choosing the 6-speed automatic transmission for the front drive version shaves off a single mile per gallon on the highway. All-wheel drive models are less efficient across the board, with 6-speed manual models earning 22 miles per gallon in the city and 32 miles per gallon on the highway. Automatic Sportwagens with all-wheel drive, like the one tested here, are the least efficient of the bunch. Fuel economy ratings compared. We've devised our own fuel economy test in an attempt to replicate how most people drive on the highway. Our procedure entails a 200-mile out-and-back loop on Michigan's I-94 highway. We maintain a GPS-verified 75 miles per hour and use the cruise control as much as possible to mimic the way many drivers behave during long trips. The all-wheel drive, automatic-equipped Sportwagen that braved our highway loop outperformed its CPA ratings by 3 miles per gallon. Test results: highway fuel economy. The Sportwagen's strong result in our highway test didn't translate to a similarly solid highway cruising range. The Subaru Outback's large fuel tank made it a frontrunner in that metric, but the Golf hatchback takes the crown with 40 miles per gallon highway. A longer body and some extra poundage mean that the Sportwagen isn't quite as nimble as the Golf it's based on, but it's still responsive, refined and agile, which is why we choose it over many a familiar mobile. Acceleration. The all-wheel drive Sportwagen we tested needed 7 seconds to zip from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Acceleration is smooth and linear, and the automatic can be shifted manually using either paddle shifters or the gear shift if more control is desired. Test results. Acceleration. The available all-wheel drive system can quickly shuttle up to 50% of the available power to the rear wheels if the front wheels encounter areas of low traction. The system never showed its seams during our time with the car, handling everything from full power accelerations to muddy, gravelly roads with grace. Ride, handling, and steering. Compared to a standard Golf, the all-wheel drive Sportwagen carries additional weight and an extra 12.1 inches in length, but when you get to a twisty road, these attributes are practically invisible. The Sportwagen shares its siblings' finely honed road manners, with a supple and well-damped ride, crisp steering, and intuitive handling. Indeed, the Sportwagen behaves like a more expensive car. An Audi A3 comes to mind. We also pushed our test car hard on some of Michigan's ubiquitous dirt roads and found the all-wheel drive system seamlessly shifted power rearward. This bigger, heavier Golf variant doesn't give up any road holding to its smaller brethren, either. The all-wheel drive Sportwagen edged out the front-wheel drive Golf hatchback in our skid pad test. Test results. Maximum cornering capability, braking, weight difference notwithstanding, the Sportwagen we tested stopped from 70 miles per hour in almost exactly the same distance as the Golf hatchback. The pedal felt as firm and progressive as in other Golfs we've tested as well.